Hello everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. I'm trying to hit that 30,000 mark and I'm going to do another giveaway. I decided at 30,000, so please subscribe. Alright everyone, look how adorable these little boxes are. I found these little Hostess donuts at my Kroger, or not Kroger's, but I found them at, I'm sure they have them at Kroger's too, because they came in a big package. There's 8 to a package. So these have 3 of them in it. They're smaller than those other ones. They're so adorable. Perfect for a little birthday party or for just a tea. They're so cute. Look how adorable just 3 little donuts are. They did have the chocolate covered ones as well. So this is what I'm using for this, but you can actually use this box for anything, for chocolates, for some Lindt truffles. After I made this one first, I decided to make one for a birthday because I thought it was super cute. It would be a really cute little thank you to send like kids home, or even for an adult, it would really be cute. It says thank you for coming on this one. And then this one just is a little something for you. And I think this time I'm going to do this one. I think this time I'm going to do it in the Memento Black. So I did it in the gray because I thought it would be a softer touch. But I think I'm going to do it in the Memento Black this time. I'm using the same designer series paper. I'll tell you exactly what I used for this one as well if you want to do this one. So this one is the Peony Garden. It's this designer series paper here. So pretty. So I'm using that for this one. I'm also using the Warm Hugs bundle. So I'm using actually part of the suite, because the suite comes with both of these, and I'm using the A Little Something for You from the Wrapped in Christmas, and then I'm using this little circle here for the little sentiment to go around the little sentiment. And then I'm using the little cup as well, because I thought the cup would be so cute with this. And then these are the dies that I'm using for this. So we need this one and we need the little cup die, so I'm going to take those out. And so this comes as a suite. So you can get both stamp sets and these dies all as a suite, with also the designer series paper and the little cups that go with this, because these are little cup liners that go around your cup. Super, super cute. This whole bundle and our suite is so cute. I'm going to be doing those cups pretty soon to share one with you because they're so stinking cute. They even have a cup holder, so it's just so adorable. All right, and then for this one I used just our 6x6 designer series paper, and this one is in Pacific Point. You can do all the colors, it'd be really cute. The stamp set I'm using for this, it's actually using the bundle, the little treats. So I am using, you could use the birthday wishes for you today. I'm just using the thank you for coming because I thought that would be a really cute treat to give, even for a wedding shower. That would be really cute. And then on this one I used the little scalloped circle, and I used the little present and the little present on here. So that's what I used for this one, in case you'd like to make this one. Now to do the window, I'm using our stitched rectangles. I am using the second from this group right here. If you don't have these, you need these dies. They are amazing. I love these dies, and I've used them for lots of things. And you know how I like to use my dies for things other than just a card. So that is what we're using for that window. And we are also using window sheet for this. Alright, so let's get started. So you are going to need for this a piece of petal pink cardstock. This is 8.5 by 8.5. And then you are going to need some scrap Whisper White, and I'm using the thick because it works so much better for the tags. A piece of window sheet that's 3.5 by 2, and then to mat it you need one piece that is 3 7/8 by 2. That's for the top of the box. For the sides, you need 2 that are 3 7/8 by 1 1/2, and then you need 2 that are 1 1/2 by 2 for the sides. I'm not matting the bottom. So if you need the bottom matted, you'll need 2 of the larger piece. All right, so let's get started. Let's go ahead and stamp and get those run through. This seems to be working really well to get things going, and then we get everything ready, and then we're ready to put it all together. So I'm going to stamp this in Petal Pink. Oops, let's do it on this one. I don't know if I could fit all the pieces on here. I'm not going to try to, because we're going to run them through the Big Shot all at one time. All right, and then I'm just going to use the Memento Black. And we're going to do the sentiment that says a little something for you. There's so many cute sentiments in here. Yeah, I think I'm going to like that better. And then I'm going to just, I don't know, I may be able to fit these on here. I'm going to put the cup way in the corner here. That cup is so adorable, and I've been dying to use it, so I thought it'd be cute on this project. All right, I am going to use the light and dark Petal Pink, and we're going to just color this little mug really quickly. Super, super easy. I'm just shading it just a little bit. And then I'm going to use my dark crumb cake, and I'm just going to add, like, there's maybe coffee or tea or something in there. And that's it. So I am going to grab, you know what? We need to use the Big Shot for the window. So let's set this aside and get the box together. And then when we're ready to run them all through at one time. All right, so we're going to score this. We're going to score it at 1/2. And they're both 8 1/2 by 8 1/2, so it doesn't matter which side you start on. So we're going to do this at 1/2, 2 3/4, 4 1/2, and 6 3/4. And then you're going to turn it, and you're going to do it at 1/2, 2 1/4, 6 1/4, and 8. And that is it. All right, now to cut this, you have a wider side right here. It's got the 1/2 inch and then the wider area here. So you are going to cut this whole section out right here. And this is one of those pieces I would save because it has a big enough area to cut a die out of. I have all my scrap saved in one of my file folders, and it's really handy. All I have to do is grab it when I need it. And then you're going to cut each side here down. And then this one, we're going to cut the 1/2 inch off here. And then this one, we are cutting the 1/2 inch off. And then I'm going to cut in these because these are going to be our glue tabs here. I'm cutting these pretty narrow so they don't create too much bulk on the inside. You can even cut them shorter. And then we are going to cut this side the exact same way. I'm going to cut these in. I'll cut these a little bit shorter too. I cut these a little bit narrower so they don't interfere with the top as well. The top closing there. All right, and then we're going to trim these. And that is how it is going to be cut. It's a pretty good size. All right, I'm going to tell you what the measurements are of the finished box here. So the finished box is 4 inches by 2 wide by 1 3/4 tall. So it could be used for so much. All right, so now I'm going to mat this because we need to put our window in. So I usually don't mat ahead of time, but for this one we need to. I'm just going to use wet glue. When I'm using a window, I really like to use the wet glue. So I'm just going to use wet glue for the whole matting. Both of the, oops, I didn't cut that short enough. All right, let me grab my trimmer. I'm going to trim this up really quick. All right, there we go. I had it at too long. It is 3 7/8 by 2. All right, now we're going to do the sides. All right, now let's sharpen these score marks. I don't want to forget to sharpen them. That's why I'm doing them before we put that window in. And I will sharpen these little flaps after, because we're going to have to fold this in to run it through the big shot. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab not the big shot, but if you haven't seen me live or anything you didn't see, I got my new Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. You don't know how happy I am to get this. I've been wanting one for forever. We finally just got them, and I got mine yesterday, and I'm super excited, and it's going to be so much nicer. I've been struggling with mine for a while, my big shot. All right, so we are going to put this on. We're going to use our stitched rectangle here. Try to center it the best you can. And I'm going to put a little bit of purple tape on here just to hold it in place. And then my, oops, I didn't put my plate under here. It's the 1, 2, and then the 3, and then the 3 on top. And then we're going to just run this through. Oh my goodness, it's such a difference. I'm just going to run it back. And it's quiet, and it will crackle when you have, like, if you cut like with felt or another medium, just the usual cracking that it gives you, that noise. All right, and then we'll cut these out as well. Same sandwich as before. The 1 and 2, 3, and then the 3 on top of our, and I may need that piece of purple tape to get this to stay on. They are going to have a magnetic platform for this machine and an embossing mat, the embossing mats. I might have to grab one more piece. And there we go, ready to go. It works like a charm. One thing that I have to tell you is if you're cutting, don't cut on your graph paper like I am, because it tends to slip around on here. I have this other mat and it sticks perfectly to that other mat. It has little rubber feet on it. So, but it doesn't work on this paper surface. All right, let's get these off gently. I always have to be careful with this purple tape because I find sometimes it will pull off up your paper. I don't know why, but all right, I'm going to leave these on here like that. Look at our little cup, isn't it so cute? All right, so I'm going to put these back on here and move that. It's so pretty too. That's one I am not going to hide in the cabinet. All right, we are going to, and in fact, those are going to be available to customers in September. I can't remember the exact date, but in September you'll be able to order it. It's really nice. All right. And we have a mini too, but I'm not sure. They haven't told us yet about the mini. It's the dang COVID that is holding that back. So they're saying, I've heard like January. We'll see. The mini one's going to be just adorable. All right, so I used wet glue to hold that down, and then we're ready to put this together. Now be careful because this is still wet, your window sheet. I'm going to just use wet glue again. And we're just going to line these up. Now, I love the little flaps on the inside. You'll always see me do it. It looks so much more professional, and it looks really nice, and it just does so well holding up the lid. I love that. And then we're going to add it on this side and this. And we are going to bring those up and line them up really well. And look how cute this box is. It's so cute. Now I'm using a half-inch circle punch, and I'm just punching a half circle just to make this easier to open, and it does give it a cute little touch. And then this will fold inside like this. I'm going to grab another donut. I brought them with me, and then it fits in here just perfectly. Isn't it cute though? So let's decorate this now. All right, we are going to go ahead and put this together. What I used, I created my own little donut right here because I thought it really would just be so cute. And I need my little paper here, and I'm going to show you how I did that. Now, what I did first, I just using our regular hole punch. You can just use a regular hole punch. This is just happens to be the Stampin' Up brand. Punch that first, and then I am using our 3/4 inch circle punch, which we don't carry anymore, but any 3/4 inch will work. And then you're just going to punch it out like that. So we have a cute little donut. I'm going to use my dark petal pink, and I'm just going to make some little frosting on the top. And then I'm using my dark Rococo Rose, and we're going to give it some little sprinkles on the top. Isn't it cute? I thought it turned out super cute. Look at how little it is. It's just adorable. All right, I'm going to use some of my Stampin' Seal here. I think I'll use the plus. I'm just going to put it on one side here so it just attaches to this part, and we're going to put that on the side. And I'm going to use some wet glue for the little donut. That just seemed to work better for me. Put that one here. And then the little mug we're popping up with a little mini dimensional. Oh, I got two there. We're going to put that one right here. And I'm using my Whisper White. And this is the crinkled seam binding, but it's the little one. It's a 1/4 inch. It's so cute. And I'm just going to make a bow. You don't even have to add the bow if you don't want. It just is so cute. And then we're going to add this with a little glue dot. And I'm going to just stick it underneath kind of that little mug there. Probably would make that a little bit smaller. And there you have it. It's all done. Aren't they cute? Look at that. They're so, so cute. I think I really like the dark better. You can really see it. It really stands out a lot better than the Smoky Slate I used earlier. And here's the one for a birthday. So they're all really cute. They're really darling. I hope you enjoy it. All right, everyone, that is it. And if you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. I hope you all have a blessed one, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.